Have you ever stopped and seriously asked yourself how much money you'd need to invest each month to walk away from work in just 10 years? Not 30, not 40, just a decade. Most people instantly assume it's unrealistic. They picture needing millions of dollars or some secret investing strategy only Wall Street insiders know. But the truth isn't hidden in a private bank vault. It's simple math. The real question isn't, is this possible? The real question is, are you willing to understand the numbers, accept the trade-offs, and stay disciplined long enough to make it happen? Because the amount you actually need is usually very different from what people imagine. Some believe it requires tens of thousands per month. Others think a few $100s will do it. The reality sits somewhere in between, and it depends on three things: growth, inflation, and consistency. Let's start with the goal. Imagine your monthly expenses are $3,000. That's $36,000 per year. If you could generate that amount without working, you'd technically be financially free. Not billionaire level rich, but rich in time, control, and choice. So how do you build that? The engine behind it is compounding. Think of compounding like planting a tree. In the beginning, nothing seems to happen. The first couple of years feel slow and almost pointless. But underneath the surface, roots are growing. Then, over time, growth accelerates. Eventually, the tree produces more fruit than you expected. Money works the same way. Early progress feels small. Later progress feels explosive. Most people quit during the quiet years. The few who stay consistent benefit from the surge later on. But here's where many people make a mistake. They look at advertised returns and ignore reality. If an investment earns 8% per year, that sounds great. But subtract inflation, taxes, and fees, and your real return might be closer to 3 to 4%. Over 10 years, that difference can mean tens of thousands of dollars. What matters isn't the headline return. What matters is what you actually keep. Now, let's connect this to your 10-year retirement goal. If you want $36,000 per year in income and you follow the common for percent withdrawal rule, you'd need about $900,000 invested. That number sounds huge, and in 10 years, it requires serious effort. So what does that translate to monthly? If your investments earn around 7% after inflation, you'd likely need to invest roughly $3,000 to $4,000 every single month for 10 years to reach that range. That's the honest number. It's not $200. It's not $1,000. It's not lottery money either. It's demanding, but not impossible. Now, here's the important part. That number isn't fixed. You can change it. If you reduce your lifestyle and only need $2,000 per month, your target portfolio drops to around $600,000. That lowers your required monthly investments significantly. If you increase your income over the next decade, for skills, career moves, or side projects, investing $3,000 for $1,000 becomes more realistic. You have to main levers: lower expenses, higher income. If you adjust both, the math shifts in your favor. But numbers alone won't get you there. This is not just a math problem, it's a behavior problem. You must automate your investing. Relying on motivation won't work. Markets will fall, life will get expensive. Temptations will show up. Automation removes emotion from the equation. Money goes in every month whether you feel inspired or not. Over time, something powerful happens. Around year 6 or 7, your portfolio begins generating meaningful returns. Eventually, the growth itself starts contributing almost as much as you do. By year 10, your investments may be working harder than you are. That's when the shift happens. Imagine checking your account and seeing your investments produce thousands of dollars while you slept. That's the outcome you're building toward, not magic, just math plus consistency. But freedom always has a price. The price is discipline today. The price is delayed gratification. The price is saying no now so you can say yes later. Every unnecessary expense isn't just money spent. It's time added back onto your working years. So let's summarize clearly. To realistically retire in 10 years, you will likely need to invest about $3,000, $4,000 per month, earn roughly 7% after inflation, stay consistent for a full decade, adjust lifestyle or income if needed. If that feels overwhelming, don't give up. Even investing $1,000, $1,500 per month moves you forward. Maybe it takes 12 or 15 years instead of 10. That's still far ahead of the traditional 40-year path. The timeline can change, the process cannot. Start, stay consistent. Let compounding do its job, because 10 years from now, the real question won't be, was it possible? It will be, did I start?